Well, if you want to switch up your hairstyle, you've got a lot of interesting options this year. Arabella is the owner of Belleair Hair, and we're going to be talking about the latest hair trends for 2019.
Yes, excited.
And the first one, we'll just jump right into it, baby bangs.
Baby bangs, micro bangs.
Micro bangs.
Yes.
And so this is where they're cut above the brow.
They are cut above the brow. Yes, they are. They're about an inch to an inch and a half into, just like Bella Hadid, and somebody that's going to pull this off has to be a little bit more on the edgy side for sure. I mean, it's gonna wow people.
Yeah, well, it's also going to show a lot of your forehead, right?
Absolutely.
So if you're trying to minimize your forehead, then
yes,
this probably wouldn't be a look
Not
for you.
Not the best look for you, no.
I thought this was pretty interesting that according to Pinterest, that searches for above the brow bangs are up 51%. So
that's so interesting. Everything is coming back.
Yeah.
So it always comes back.
So if you're maybe a pixie cut type of girl, this might be a cut for you.
Yes, if you have a short, blunt bob, that would be the look for you too. And you just definitely have to have a little bit of that edge to you in your style.
So it's not for me, obviously. Curtain bangs. So this is kind of the opposite then.
This is the opposite. This is bangs that are parted down the middle, and they've gone they separate and go to your sides. It's great if you have any kind of flaws on your forehead that you want to hide, like wrinkles or age spots or whatnot. So, and it's a look that goes with round faces, square faces, and it's popular and it looks great on everybody.
It seems as though you might have some options too. So maybe if you want to part it down the middle, you can do that, and then if you want to part it to the side.
Yes, it's very versatile.
Okay, what is glass hair?
Glass hair is that shiny, shiny hair that just looks like glass. And I mean, look at how beautiful that bob is.
Jenna Dewan.
I mean, everything about her is gorgeous.
How do you achieve this look?
It's by product, applying serums, and also it is a good brush and blow dry. And you just continue to blow dry the hair till it looks like glass.
Okay, so bobs as well are coming back. I remember when those were huge.
Yeah.
I don't know, like 10 years ago?
Always, yes.
Okay, so those are coming back, and is it the medium length, or it just doesn't matter?
It's different lengths. It's chin lengths, very clean cut, very classic bob, and it's more the lob, you know, longer in the front, shorter in the back, but they're great. It's a great cut for a lot of people.
If you have a rounder face, is this not for you, or?
There's different variations and lengths that will work for a rounder face, obviously, because you don't want to have a square face and have a square haircut. Yeah. That just looks, you know, it just calls more attention to you.
Okay, and then we have face framing pieces, which I love. If you don't want to dye all of your hair.
You add just the money piece, and it hits where the sunlight would hit right in the front, and it frames your face. It adds dimension to your color. It's less damaging for your hair because you're just focusing right in the front where, you know, it counts.
And it looks really trendy too.
It looks beautiful.
You can kind of experiment with colors as well.
You can, and it works for brunettes and it works for blondes, and it doesn't matter if you want caramel, if you want just ashy pieces, it just works all tones.
And what about colors? Is the unicorn look still in?
It is. We're fading out into more of a lived-in color, you know, kind of, where you can go longer in between appointments.
Okay, cool. And you guys are located in Chandler, Belleair Hair?
Belleair Hair on Chandler and Dobson Boulevard, yes.
Awesome. So if you're looking to switch up your look, get a hold of Arabella.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.